Reporting for Computer Insider, I'm Bob Pritchard. Well, it's do or die day today for smartphone manufacturer Blackberry. After several delays, broken promises, and doomsday prognostications, Blackberry's next-generation smartphone, the Blackberry Z10, hits U.S. stores today. For a company still eyeing a comeback in the brutally competitive smartphone business, the U.S. launch of the device represents a particularly critical turning point. Despite the BlackBerry falling from grace in the States, the U.S. is still the device's largest market, representing 20% of total subscriptions. A successful launch that attracts old and new users alike could provide BlackBerry with the fuel to turn itself around, but should the Z10 come out cold, BlackBerry could be looking for a buyer within a year or even sooner. Yes, the stakes are that high for a company that once reigned over the smartphone world. Its trademark QWERTY keyboard phone holstered to many belts in corporate America. Since then, BlackBerry has fallen on extremely hard times. Its market share and stock price withered from their prime just 5 years ago. Just as Apple, Google, and the current generation of smartphones dethroned the old BlackBerry, BlackBerry must bring a disruptive influence to the industry with its own next-generation operating system and products. Despite a slick new operating system that has generally garnered positive reviews, BlackBerry still faces many challenges. The company needs to convince consumers, many of whom abandoned BlackBerries for iPhones and Android smartphones, that BlackBerry 10 is worth a second look. Its app library, which recently grew to 100,000, still falls well short of the collection of apps available for the iOS or Android. It also must rally the support of the U.S. carriers. Ultimately, it needs to get out of the shadow cast by its old BlackBerry and present itself as a fresh alternative. With BlackBerry 10, the company is essentially starting from scratch from a market share perspective. Its older BlackBerry operating system made up 3.2% of the global market in the fourth quarter. That's down by more than half from a year earlier period. Reporting for Computer Insider, I'm Bob Pritchard.